Hi, this is Scott with eTrailer. Today we're taking a look at our Thule T2 Pro XTR for our 2025 Volvo XC60. As of late, this is my favorite bike rack that we have around to offer. This one has a lot of the features that really interest me, and honestly, I think it really looks good on the back of our Volvo. One of the things I like is some bike racks you're going to have a foot pedal feature where you have to kick way up under the rack to have it do its tilting features. With this one, all you have to do is just pull out on the handle and you can tip your bike down just like that. I like that because it gives you a little bit more leverage and it actually gives you a really good handle, so it's easier to control. And the nice thing is once you have that tilted down, that's going to give you the ability to get into the back of your vehicle. Say you get to the trail and you need to get your helmets or your riding shoes or any of your gear out of the back. All you have to do is just tilt it down and you can leave your bike on your rack, and it allows your gate to open up, and it's going to be back far enough where it's going to allow you to have full access to the back of your vehicle. This one has a lot of features that I like. This one's going to have a built-in lock, so you're going to have your cable here so you can get your bike locked on to your rack, say when you're in the store or whatever. Another nice thing I like about this one is it's going to lock down onto your tire itself. So what that's going to allow you to do is haul carbon fiber bikes like this one here, so it's not going to damage your frame. It's going to have wide cradles, so you're going to be able to haul your fat tire bikes if you want, clear down to your regular ones, to your road bikes. This is going to allow you to haul your kid's bike around as well. It's going to have this sliding cradle. It's going to be able to go back and forth, so that's going to allow you to, whatever size bike, you can just move that. Each side is going to have a maximum of 60-pound rating for each bike. So that means you'll be able to haul around your heavier e-bikes and stuff like that with ease. This rack is also expandable, so you can go from a 2-bike carrier to a 4-bike carrier. Say you need to get a couple more on, that is an option with this one as well. Now, to get your bike off is really easy with this one. All you have to do is just get your strap undone on the wheel itself. And you just push in the button, pull up. Move that down out of the way. Now you can get your bike lifted out of the way. Now for a couple of measurements, just so you can know how far what sticks out the back on your Volvo. Go up to the bumper. Out, we're looking at right at about 38.5. So with that measurement, you'll be able to figure out if you can pull into your garage and leave your bike on or leave your rack on and shut your door of your garage without going ahead and crunching down onto your rack. Now with it all folded up and stowed away from the bumper to the back of our rack, we're right at about 16.5 inches. And that's with it all stowed away. And this way is the way I would usually drive around with it if I didn't have a bike on. Say I ride a lot and sometimes I do a lot of trail riding. I just leave it on so I don't have to take it on and off. But that's a really good option for me. I would just leave it on and fold it up like this. Another thing I like about this one is you don't have to have a pin and clip. It's going to have this hook style that really, it just pops right in. And then in the back here, you're going to have an anti-rattle device knob right here, and all you do is when you don't want your rack all moving around, see how it just moves around a little bit, just tighten that down and it actually is moving the whole vehicle, so it tightens down really nicely. And then once you get it to that point, it's going to have a one-key system. So you'll be able to lock your rack to your vehicle. Right here on your knob, you're going to have a key slot where you can lock that in place. And that one key will be able to lock down all of your accessories on your rack. So at the end of the day, and you're all done, you want to put your bike up and your rack up. This is one of my favorite things with this one, is this one actually has wheels. All you have to do, get your knob backed off, pull out the little hook. You're going to be able to lift off the rack. And once you get it set down, this handle, grab onto your handle and you can wheel your rack wherever you want it to go. Which I kind of like, because at the end of the day, if I've been riding all day, I'm tired and I really don't want to drag this thing around my garage. So this is actually one of my favorite features with this rack. Now, if you have any questions or comments, or you already own this rack and you have some pictures, feel free to leave those down below in the comment section. Other than that, that was a look at the Thule T2 Pro for 2025 Volvo XC60. I'm Scott with eTrailer, and thanks for watching.